I honestly think besides Jug and obviously Quick Revive is the most popular COD Zombies perk of all time. I honestly think besides those two COD Zombies perks, that Double Tap is the best perk of all time. That's just how I feel. In my opinion, I feel like Double Tap is the best Call of Duty Zombies perk of all time. Like, there's times when I don't pack-a-punch my assault rifle, so I will have unpack-a-punch guns, but I'll have Double Tap on, or I'll have Bang Bangs. Bang Bangs is from Zombies in Spaceland, Infinite Warfare Zombies. There's times I don't have that on, and it turns my assault rifle into a literal goat, like a literal goat weapon. And of course, I have some attachments and stuff on it, but that's besides the point, especially for Zombies in Spaceland, Infinite Warfare Zombies. But for me, I feel like Double Tap is the best Call of Duty Zombies perks of all time. I feel like that has to be in the Mount Rushmore because, in my opinion, I remember when I used to play Call of Duty Zombies and never get Double Tap, and I remember dying below round 20. I remember dying on like round 14, round 15, round 16. This is when I was a kid. You probably like round 14? Yeah, I was a kid. I was cheeks. And I'm not really that good at Call of Duty Zombies. Like, usually on an average game, whatever Zombies in Spaceland or other TREYARCH zombies, I could get between round 20 and round 50. Sometimes it's round 20, 23, round 28, 30, 31, 32, round 4. I'm not really that good at zombies. So me getting on like round 30, 40, sometimes I get to around 50. I feel like a legend. I'm not really that good at zombies, but I feel comfortable with what I got. But besides, like I said, besides Jug, besides Quick Revive, because Quick Revive, I don't need to explain. Quick Revive is obviously the most iconic perk of all time. It's in the starting room. Duh. I really feel like Double Tap is the best. It just makes the gun a goat. Like, it makes your gun a superhero. I don't even know how else to explain it. So, if I was to do a Mount Rushmore on the most popular, like the 4 most popular perks of all time, I would say Quick Revive, obviously. I don't even need to explain Quick Revive. You playing solo, you get to play the game longer. You revive yourself whenever you get down. You're by yourself. It's in the starting room. Duh. Jug, obviously, gives you more health. I mean, to explain that. That's Jug. That's the GOAT. That realistically is the GOAT. If you're going to be honest, like statistic-wise, and I'm saying statistics, but realistically, statistics-wise, Jug is the GOAT. More health. Quick Revive is like the second GOAT. That's like his son. And then most popular perks. I want to say Speed Cola. I'm going to be honest. This is popularity. I'm going to talk about what I think is the 4 best, the Mount Rushmore of the 4 best after. Popularity. This is popularity. This is what I think the most kids went for since Black Ops 1, since Black Ops 2. This is like the 2010s. Like, I feel like this is one of the most iconic. I feel like Speed Cola is ahead of like Mule Kick. I think kids want to reload faster and switch their guns faster rather than hold 3 guns. 2 assault rifles and a ray gun. 2 assault rifles and a 1 weapon, or 2 1 weapons and like an LMG or something, or a shotgun. You know what I'm saying? Or starting pistols. Mustang and Sally's. I feel like Speed Cola is very iconic. I mean, it's $3,000 every time you play, or 3,000 points. Mule Kick is, I think, 3,000, right? Isn't Double Tap like 2,000? Quick Revive is always the cheapest. That's why Quick Revive is always the GOAT. $500 is always in the starting room. I feel like Speed Cola is extremely popular. That's why I'm putting it in this Mount Rushmore. I feel like I have to mention it. I feel like I have to. And then the 4th, last but not least, the 4 most popular perks. Popular? I gotta think about this. We could say Mule Kick. I just mentioned Mule Kick. We could say that. We could say Double Tap. I just mentioned Double Tap. But I'm talking about popularity. I'm talking about what I see every kid do in every Call of Duty Zombies game. Every YouTuber do. What they always go for. Stamina up. Oh no. This is becoming hard. Stamina up is, I don't want to, All right. Stamina Up is a honorable mention, an HM, an honorable mention. Stamina Up is literally a legend too. There's so many perks from Black Ops. There's so many perks from zombies that I'm not even talking about. That is insane. Double tap. Double tap is literally an essential. I mentioned it earlier. I have to. Quick revive, jug, speed cola, and double tap. That's what I think the most popular of the Mount Rushmore of Call of Duty Zombies perks. I feel like a good YouTuber, whenever they're playing a good game of zombies and they want to have your attention, they always go for those. I feel like when you just want to have fun and, get your set games, get your set guns, get a good game of zombies, just have fun, relax. And then, you off of school or you off of work. That's the 4 perks that you might go for, honestly. That's like the essential to a good game. But, now if I had to do a Mount Rushmore, right? So 4 Call of Duty zombie perks that are the most important, not popular, important. I'm gonna say jug, speed, double tap, and stamina up, or jug, stamina up, quick revive, double tap, or jug, stamina up, PhD floppers, and double tap. You just can't get downed. Sometimes you can't even get quick revive. But on Zombies in Spaceland, you could have 5 perks. But in OG Black Ops, you could do 4, which is tough. But on Zombies in Spaceland, because you could do 5 perks, usually I do quick revive, jug, double tap, stamina up, and PhD floppers. And then yesterday on my last game of Zombies in Spaceland, I did PhD floppers, jug, speed, double tap, and stamina up, because it's 5. But yeah, of course there's Deadshot Daiquiri, Mule Kick I just mentioned, obviously, Tombstone Soda. There's a lot of perks I'm not even mentioning. There's a lot. But this is off the top of my head.